Manchester United predicted or preferred lineup under Ruben Amorim. We will try to line Man United out of these current players. First thing for sure is we are going to have some difficult moments under this manager. Some individual errors will cost us the game, something bad will happen, but one thing for sure, we have to stay with the manager, because I think this is the manager that has the aura and everything. He ticks every box, tactically astute, good communication skills, good people manager. So we have to back him. And what Robin Amorim needs to do is to sort out his best 11 according to the characteristics of the system that he wants to play, and select that 11 as the priority. Give away that rotation gimmick. Without a further ado, let's move towards the 11. So this is 3-4-2-1 setup. The left-sided center back would be Lenny Euro. I think everyone would agree that Lenny Euro would be the ideal left-sided center back. So he will be Lenny Euro and when he is fit. And center back, we will go with, I will personally go with Maguire. I think I am going to get a lot of sticks over this, but I think Maguire's ball progression or Dillard's ball progression is, there is not much difference. So the problem is that with Maguire, I think I personally feel more secure than Dillard at the back of the goal. So this is Maguire, and this will be Lenny Yoro, and the third center back would be Lisandro Martinez for now. Lisandro Martinez struggles actually. When this would be Lisandro Martinez, so he actually struggles sometime in these type of areas when he goes higher up the pitch by for pressing, and he's 1v1 against his man. Sometimes he can be taken off from the game. So his 1v1 abilities and his abilities to actually defend these type of wide areas are not famous for, but for the options that we have, we can currently go with him. But there is a left-sided center back in academy who's 16 or 17 years old, Goodwill Koyonki. I think Ruben Amorim rate him as well. If Licha does not work, he can go with him. This would be Ahmad. I personally think Ahmad Diallo would be ideal here, but I think Ahmad's best position is this one. He can give us the best thing here, but the problem is that Amorim's three at the back system with two wing backs are heavily reliant on these wing backs. So these wing backs should be very good in driving the ball forward. These wing backs are very good in operating under these areas. These wingbacks should be very good in carrying the ball forward. These wingbacks should be very good in 1v1 abilities. So this is very important position, and I would trust Ahmad to do it. And now another question is whether Ahmad will continue doing this. It is in question for the recruitment department if they can go on and buy a number 10 who is better than Ahmad. If he can, they can go and buy number 10 who is better than Ahmad here. I would go play Ahmad here, but the problem is right now we do not have any wingback, so we'll go with Ahmad and a wingback. And now the question is who will be this guy number 6 under Amorim. I think it will be Ugarte. Number 8, there are many questions, and Amorim has tried putting Mason Mount here, putting Bruno here, and putting Case here, putting Kobe here, but none of them actually worked well. Here we need a, a player who is very good on the ball, who is very good on the ball, can give us long passes, can give us good throw balls, can give us line breaking passes. So this guy will be able to break the lines, can is very good on the ball, is very secure defensively, can make progressive passes, forward passes, and all this stuff. So right now, I think Bruno Fernandes would be an ideal choice, but I think you guys will be fuming over me if you are watching the game and this video up until now. But I will give the reasoning here when we will go at discussing the number 10. This is who it will be. I think I will go over Malasia. Malasia actually had an outing against Bodo Glimt, but he was not that lively in that Bodo Glimt game. But yesterday, what I saw, uh, Diego Dello was not good, man. He was absolutely not good. I don't know what were the reasons. He completed 0 out of 8 shots. Uh, he completed 0 out of 8 crosses. But as I said previously, that to work this system, you need wingbacks. Amorim's system is heavily reliant on these wingbacks. So I would personally go with here. I would go with Malasia for now. Try very hard to get any any wing back in January. That could be either be Milos Kerkez or uh, Alfonso Davies would be ideal for this system. But I am hearing the reports that he is leaning towards signing a new contract or moving towards Bayern, moving towards Real Madrid. But I think if we can give him a very good lucrative offer, he can move there. So we have to get a wing back in January. There was a wing back or full back, Harry Amas in the academy. I don't know what is the status of him up until now, but we need to give that. Now we come towards number 10. In Amorim system, number 10s are most important. Number 10s are most important, and these would be very good on the ball, excellent in ball retention, can receive ball in these type of crowded areas, in these half spaces, can run into the channels when this guy drop deeps. And for that, he's trying to work out with Garnacho and it is not working. What I want them to do is bring on Kobe here. This is the perfect position for Cobbs because he is the guy who is naturally very good in taking care of the ball in close proximity, in close spaces, in close areas. Kobe Menu will excel. He will not lose the ball for fun. He can go there, still he will work. He can go there and still he will work. He can come here and still it will work. So Cobbs is the guy I think I am very excited to see under 10 under Ruben Amorim, and but I'm not sure whether he does not know enough about Cobb's abilities, but I know about Cobb's abilities because he will be excellent under number 10. The other the other player that I think would excel here in this place would be Mason Mount. I'm not sure. I would not say that he would excel, but it will be a makeshift thing. He's very good in pressing and he is very good in blocking out the passing lanes. He will be very good in making things happen out of nowhere. So I would go with Mason Mount as a makeshift. You can use Anthony here as well because Anthony will give you much needed ball retention, but not the likes of Garnacho's and Rashford's in these half spaces. There is a chance of going forward for Xerxes as well, but I think Xerxes, uh, I don't know, bro. I do not know, guys, how he will be going into the bed. He's very good when he drops deep. So we are yet to see people are getting carried away from the goals that he scored against Everton. But I would say he still has to do a lot of things and to get into that 11 striker. You can go with Rasmus Hoyland. You have no other option, but still you can use Rashford as a striker at some point, and you can use Zirkzee at this position. Uh, so here against Everton, they use a system. They use Zirkzee here and Rashford here and Zirkzee here. But Zirkzee were more of dropping deep and receiving the ball in these type of areas. Then he was releasing for Rashford, or then he was releasing for Ahmad to run into these channels. So these type of things can work. We have to do some signings in January. The ideal would be ideal upgrade that is needed is left wing back. I would go with either DiMarco or Alfonso Davies or Milos Kerkez. That is needed. Number 8 is needed, but I would say we need to use uh, Bruno here. And if Bruno does not work, go and sign Tijani Regenders. He is a fantastic guy, very underrated guy. He can be very good in this system. And these two signings we needed. Goodwill Koyonki, I would like to see in this system. And apart from that, they need to try Cops here, and they need to do this signing, but that is long term. Striker signing is needed as well. We do not have a ready-made striker who can give us goals. So these are everything. Let me know what do you guys think of the video up until now. If you are watching, still watching and the video, please give a subscribe and like the video and let me know what do you guys think. Thank you and have a nice day.